You're at the edge, like actually at the edge. There is nothing left in there, and yet stuff keeps coming, and you just have to keep taking it because what else are you going to do? Someone needs something from you. Again, something goes wrong. Again, something else lands on top of everything you're already carrying, and you just take it because that's what you do. Because there's nobody else. Because you don't even know how to say, actually, no, not today, I'm done. And in here it's just packed, absolutely rammed with stuff you haven't dealt with, stuff you shoved down, stuff you told yourself you'd sort later, and later never came. Can't take more. Genuinely can't. But you will though, because you always do. And nobody sees the weight of it. That's the thing that really gets you. From the outside you're just getting on with it, handling things, being the person who handles things. Because at some point that became your role, and nobody thought to ask if you were okay with that. So stuff keeps getting added. Small things, big things, other people's things, your own things you haven't had a chance to look at yet, because there's always something more urgent. Always someone who needs you to hold it together for 5 more minutes. And you do. You bloody hold it together. Every single time. But in here it's a different story. In here it's chaos. It's the thing from last week you never processed sitting next to the thing from last year you definitely never processed sitting next to 17 other things you just shoved down and kept moving. What the hell do you even do with all of that? Where does it go? Nobody tells you that bit. You can feel it sometimes. That weight, specifically, like something physical pressing from the inside. Like your chest is running out of space for all the things you've been stuffing in there, and it's starting to show in ways you can't control. The snapping at stupid things, the crying out of nowhere, the just shutting down completely sometimes for no obvious reason. That's not nothing. That's everything you've been carrying finally running out of places to hide. And more keeps coming. See, I've been there, properly there, not in a general way, in the specific way where you're standing in your kitchen staring at absolutely nothing because something just tipped it, some stupid small thing that shouldn't have mattered, and your brain just went nope. Done. Can't. Well, that's the thing nobody talks about. It's never the big stuff that breaks you. It's the small thing that lands on top of all the other stuff you've already been lugging around. The thing that on its own would be nothing. But it's not on its own, is it? It's on top of everything else. Look, you're not weak for being at the edge. You've been carrying absolute loads for God knows how long, and you've done it without complaining, without dropping it, without asking anyone to take any of it off you. And it's heavy, like properly, stupidly heavy, the kind of heavy that gets in your bones. You snap at something dumb and then feel terrible about it. You shut down out of nowhere and don't know how to explain it. You just sit there sometimes staring at nothing because your head is genuinely gone. Right? That's it. I'm out. Do one. I know that feeling, that specific point where your brain just refuses. You're not losing it. You're just carrying way too much and nobody's helping you with any of it. You try putting it down. Just stop carrying it. Yeah, sure, easy, done. You try saying no. Feels wrong. Selfish. So you say yes anyway like an idiot and chuck more on the pile. and then stand there going, what the hell is wrong with me? Again, same thing, every damn time. You try talking to someone, get about 2 sentences out, and then bottle it. Nah, forget it. I'm fine. Because where do you even start with all this? It's not one thing. It's an absolute mountain of garbage you've been sitting on for God knows how long, and they've got 5 minutes and 0 actual interest, so you just shut it, smile, crack on. You try staying busy. Don't stop. Don't let it catch up. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Works until midnight when everything goes quiet and it all just crashes down on you at once. Out of nowhere. Like, oh hello, didn't go anywhere, did you think we did? Hilarious. You try sleeping. Wake up. Still there. Knackered before you've even opened your eyes properly. Brilliant. Cheers. I threw everything at it. Every stupid half-arsed attempt you can think of. None of it touched it. Not even close. Stuff just sits there rotting, getting heavier, taking up space. Can't deal with it, can't get rid of it, can't even look at it most days. Still there. Still mine. Still absolutely no idea what to do with any of it. And more keeps coming. That's the really fun bit. You're already buried and life just keeps chucking stuff at you. Doesn't wait. Doesn't ask if you're alright. Doesn't go, oh hang on, looks like you've already got a lot on, I'll come back later. Nope. Just keeps landing. On top of everything else you're already lugging around like a complete mug. And you take it, because what else are you gonna do? You've always taken it. That's just what you do. In here it's an absolute state. Genuinely. Stuff everywhere. Things you haven't looked at in years just sitting there. Things you swore you'd deal with later. Things you don't even remember picking up anymore, but somehow they're still yours. Can't take more. Meant it. Taking it anyway. Don't even know when that became normal.